Hi, hello, welcome friends. Welcome you all to Moneymax Academy. Today we are going to learn about drop-down list, dependent drop-down list. Suppose we have the data. I'm giving one example. We already know that what is the data validation drop-down list. We can go to data and data validation. If we want to give the list, we want to give the data validation, you can use list and give the select the data and get the data. Suppose for example, if we want to give Chennai, you want to give the people, you want to give the people for Chennai. I want to type the name. I'm giving only 5 people's example. If you have the large data, you can use the data validation. How to do that? You have to select the data, go to data menu, data validation, any value. So you can give list. You have to select the list. This is the list. And then we can select, if you want to give the name Venkat, okay, Venkat. If you want to give the name Vijay, you can give Vijay. So the name of the peoples working in Chennai branch, we will get in the data validation. This is one format. Suppose if you want to give the data, anytime if you type Chennai mean, if you want to give the entire list, if we want to give the entire list, so we can do in the data validation. How to do that? What is the use of this? You have the data. First you have the data. Chennai, you have the people's working, 5 peoples are working. Okay, Madurai, Salem, Coimbatore, Bangalore. I am giving example. You are having head offices in Chennai, branches in Madurai, Salem, Coimbatore, Bangalore. You are having 5 peoples each branch. Now you want to give, you want to analyze the data. You want to analyze the data. You want to give the, you want to give the incentives, or you want to give some remarks for the people. You are going to do analyze. You are going to do the analysis. What you have to do? So every time we have to type Chennai, and then we have to give the stop. What we can do? We have to select the data, copy and paste it over here, and then you can give the remark for Dinesh. Okay, Dinesh, good. We are going to give a survey. Good. Sridhar, okay, not bad. He has to work hard. So whatever you want to give the suggestion, you have to give the suggestion. Okay, for this you want to do, if you want to give Chennai, you have the list of staff name. Suppose if you give Salem mean, automatically the list will be coming automatically. How to do that? Please listen carefully. I am going to do the dependent drop down list. It is called a dependent drop down list. What we have to do first? So we have to select the data. Okay, go to the formula menu, go to the name manager. So we have to create from selection. We have to select create from selection, or you can use Control Shift F3. So we can use the shortcut Control plus Shift plus F3 function key. Now we have to select the data, Control Shift F3. So create name for values in top row, left column, bottom row, right column. What you want to do? We have to create a name. We have to create a name by top rows, because top rows are the main. Chennai branch, Madurai branch, Salem branch. This is the main row. So we have to select top row only. Now number 1 is over. So we have given the create a name for the top row. Now we have to give the data validation. Suppose I am giving example here. Go to data, data validation, any value. You can give the list. What you want to do? You want to select the list. What is the range? Chennai, Madurai, Salem, Coimbatore. I have to give the data validation for the branches, head of the branches, name of the branches. Now if I want to type Salem, you can type here. If I want to type Bangalore, if I am typing here, this is not a big task. Now, suppose if I want to type the name, automatically the name of the people will be coming here. This is very important, no? So if I am selecting Bangalore, this is not a big task. But if I am selecting Bangalore, I have to select the name of the people. Pragnesh, Jeevan, Preetham. So I want to make the drop down here also. If I am selecting Bangalore, here the staff name will be coming automatically. If I am selecting Salem, automatically the name will be displaying. How many people are available, the name will be displaying. What we have to do? So we have done step 1, drop validation here. Now we want to give the data validation. Data validation. Please listen friends, settings, list. So we are going to use the formula, indirect formula. What is the reason? I am telling 1 minute. Please be on the line. So indirect data. So this is the data validation by using by formula. Now you can see the name of the people which was available in the branch wise. Why we have given indirect mean the data Salem is not available here. This is also direct data here. So you want to get the indirect data of Salem. You want to get the indirect data of Madurai. You want to get the indirect data of Chennai. So automatically you will get the list. Is it clear now? This is the use of Dinesh. Now, so every time you have to select the list. So I'm giving small example only. Now I can do here. I want to do the practical example. You are working in a company. You have five branches: Chennai, Madurai, Salem, Coimbatore, Bangalore. Now I am doing again. Please listen carefully. So I already first step. You have to select the data. Go to the Control Shift F3. You have to create a row, top row, yes, number 1 over. Second one, I can take the master data safely and then I can do the work in the separate list. Now you want to give the drop down list. Okay, now you can give only one because staff name only more than that. But if you want to give the branch name, we can give one cell is enough. So what we can do, data validation, any value, give the list, select the list, go to the master data, select the list. First one, clear. Now you want to select Chennai. If you select Chennai mean automatically the name of the people working there, you will have to get it done. This is the task. How to do that? So you want to select the cell. You want to select the cell now. So now this is not required. You want to select the cell. You are going to analysis the branch people one by one. So you have to select the Chennai people. Now you have to select the list. Data validation. Go to the list. Now you are going to give the formula. What is the formula? Equal to indirect, open bracket, select the range. Now close the bracket, click OK. The source currently evaluate to an error. Why? Indirect formula, everything correct. Clear. Now, if you want to know the Chennai, because the master data, every time you don't want to disturb the master data. Now you can do, okay, we are doing analysis for, you are sitting with the HR or some other people. Yeah, you are going to do it. It is not coming. Why? Data validation, list, yes, and then indirect formula. Equal to indirect, open the bracket, select the cell, close the bracket. The source currently evaluate to an error. Do you want to continue? So so we have to remove the formula already. We have already used, So already we have given, so that we have to remove validation, clear all. So this time, this is over. Now you want to make the data validation. Go to data validation, list, formula, everything okay. Again, this is coming error. Indirect. Everything correct, no? So I have to remove the data validation now. Clear all. Okay. Now I can select anything. Now is it okay? Data validation. Go to the data validation. Any value. Give the list. You can use the source by using the formula. Indirect. Open the bracket. And then okay. Again it's coming error. Why the error is coming? We can do here itself. I will try again. So go to the data validation list. What is the list available? No. So we have not given the list. That is why the error is coming. Please listen carefully. I got the point. Now we have to remove it. Data validation. Data validation. Clear all. Now clear all. And then we have to remove here. Data validation. Clear all. So we have removed everything. Now we want to start again. So first step, we have to give the name. We have to select the data, go to the formulas, create a selection, top row, first step over. Second step, we can remove the data validation here. We can already select, we have to take, remove, clear all, yes, remove. Now you want to make it, we have to remove it the previous formulas, functions, everything. Clear. Everything okay. Now we want to do the data validation. First step, we have to give the data validation for the branch name. So you have to give the list. What is the list available? Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore. Enter. First step over. Now you can select for Salem. Yes. Now you want to give the data validation. Any value. Go to the list. Use the formula indirect. Open the bracket. Select the name. Close the bracket. Okay. Some error is coming. We will have to address. You can try here. What is the problem? Same sheet. Maybe I have tried in the same sheet. Okay. I can go here. Data validation. Any value. List. Select the list. Chennai, Madurai, Bangalore. Number 1. So this is over. Now we can select Salem. Now we want to get the name, all the people. You can select the data, get the list, use indirect formula, and then select the name. Here is working. Now you want to give the remark for Salem candidate. Salem candidate who are all there? Yuvraj. Now you want to give the remark. Okay, good. Good. Now you want to give the remark for Murthy. Now you are going to analyze. He is okay, not bad. This is the way we can use the drop down list. So wherever you want to go, Chennai, now automatically the Chennai people name list will be coming. If you change it Bangalore, you can get the name Jeevan, Preetham, whatever, whoever it may be available. Now you can do the dependent drop down list by using of this method. Thank you for watching this video, friends. We will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.